Good afternoon. Good afternoon, DJ. It's Thursday, March 27th. The time is currently 1:28 p.m. Good afternoon. Back like we never left, because we never left. Even though we did leave. We're back like we did. All right. I arrived at my desk at 1:25, I believe. In a momento, por favor. As always, my weekly target is 5%, and my daily target is my 2 bullets. Mental check-in, feeling pretty good. Excited for the PM session today. Excited to see what price action has in store for us today. Excited to grow and keep exercising that discipline muscle, okay? And to get 1% better as well. News, no news this afternoon, but we did have news today, so it still makes it an optimal day to take a trade, all right? Condition going into the week was a buy program. All right. Nothing really in price has happened. All right. But the period that we haven't been here to change my weekly program for me, really. Dollars retracing. Or it retraced into the range now is continuing its trend lower. And NQ came into drawn liquidity, failed to hit constant encouragement, showing weakness. All right. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I want to get in here on the 4 hour really. Completely filled in this week's new opening. I don't know why I keep saying so much. Completely filled in this week's new week opening gap there. All right. It's looking like it wants to come lower. So we'll see. So at my current understanding of price action, sorry. I'm stuck there, good. At my current understanding of price action, nothing's really happened in price, okay, to change that weekly program for me. Even though it's looking like it might be a down week. I'm still gonna stick with it because that's what initially I wanted to see. So I'm gonna stick with it. All right. I'm still trying to get better in the higher time frame part. Okay. PM session kicking off. I'm still trying to get better in the higher time frame section, but obviously that is gonna come with more experience and that's gonna take longer because obviously they're higher time frame and it takes a while for them to do what they're supposed to do. So that part is gonna that's where the real time experience comes into play. But this in terms of like day trading, yeah, this is like consistent experience, right? So I'm the experience here is getting stronger because I'm doing it every day, right? But the higher time frame is like weekly type shit, monthly, daily. I'm gonna have to wait days and years and months for it to pan out how I anticipate. So that one's gonna be a slow growth there, but we'll keep doing it until we get to where we need to be. Let's go ahead and note any key highs and lows that we missed from the AM session. All right, so any new ones will be AM session getting confirmed now. AM session sell side. This is interesting. It's getting taken right now on the 1 hour. So that's very interesting. But on okay, hold on. This is very, very interesting. Ooh, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. It is taken. Well, it does trade below it. So it could potentially be getting a buy right here. But who knows? But anyway, on the 50 minute, as you can see, is down here. Okay. Hoo-wah, hoo-wah. Okay, okay. I have this locked in already. Yes, I do. Down here. Yep. Okay, okay. And then above price is we still have lunch as above price. Kept that. Well, that's yesterday's lunch. Today's lunch will be confirmed once this candle closes on the 1 hour and once this candle closes on the 15 minutes. And that's pretty much it. Waiting for lunch to be confirmed. And let's see, AM session buy side is here. It's the same for both of them. So we'll do a 1 hour. Do 1 hour, 1.5. And then we go buy side for the AM. No sing, please. Thank you. And we're ready. See what the PM brings us. I made the executive decision just now when I was on lunch. That depending on how, no, not depending on how the rest of today goes. I won't be trading tomorrow. I don't know, I'm debating maybe trade the morning session, but PM session don't trade or just not trade the whole day because I want to get prepared for my meeting plus is last day of the week. Um, there's no point for me to be depending on how well not depending on how it goes. There's no point really for me to be stretching out the whole week of trading. Like I need to take some days off. It's been a very long week of trading, especially in the beginning of the week anyway. So I want today to be like tomorrow, just be fresh. Either I trade just the morning, but not the PM. It's not gonna be a full day, or I just take tomorrow off and get ready for my training. Um, but yeah, so I'm still debating whether if I show up in the morning, I'll do just the 8 a.m. session. That's all we'll do tomorrow. If I don't show up tomorrow, then I took the day off to get ready for my training. Let me see what the news is saying like tomorrow. Yeah, just the morning. I don't know. I might show up for the morning session and yeah, yeah. I'm leaning towards doing that, doing the morning session and then um taking off the PM to prepare and stuff, or just taking the whole day off. But we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Depending on okay, so that depends on how today goes, the rest of PM session goes. If it's the same as this morning, then I won't be showing up in the morning. But if it's like a hit and miss, then maybe in the morning I'll be here. Yeah. Let PM session decide that. But like I was just thinking about outside. It's about control of myself, innit? So just because I know I can be in the market and whatever trade doesn't mean I need to be doing it every day. Everyday trading, day trading isn't everyday trading. But we had some good setups during lunch before PM session. The trigger Alice 2.0 picked them up. Beautiful, beautiful setups. Um, this was the trade that we had gotten anyway. Remember, this is the trade that we saw right before we ended. Okay, that's why I buy here, and I'm so happy and pleased once again that I didn't get into this trade because I could have, right? I could have traded the third account and been like trying to get it to up here, but the moves already, it's already gave you 4 opportunities to get in. Take profits have been smashed. You think it's gonna keep going? No, you never know. So you're in the premium of the range already, right? This is where the best sales will happen. And we did get a sell. All right, and I said follow that sell too. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Still would be in that sell. But we also had other opportunities to get in. Okay. Key high here, key highs, swing high, displacement back below it. Fourth candle fair value gap is here. Okay, so you'll be getting in here. Stop loss above here. And as you can see, tag comes and tags you in, doesn't even get close to your stop loss there. Got a retracement in the midst of all that, a buy setup. Key low, swing low, displacement back above it, market structure shift, fair value gap, A plus setup, another one right here to get back to get in that. Obviously, it's a retracement, so short lived. Then we had sell but wouldn't have come into the fair value gap that I would want to be getting in 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth candle fair value gap. This would be my last point of entry. Or anything below that, I'm not interested in. So it wouldn't have come and tagged me in there. It would have went without me, and it gave you another opportunity here using one of the other days, either yesterday or Monday or Tuesdays or Wednesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Either yesterday or Tuesdays, opening range high, key high, swing high, displacement back below it, fair value gap, fair value gap. Bing bang, biggity bosh. Model doing his thing. We got a little buy here too. Obviously, it's going against the current trend of the session, so it's not going to give you that much. And now we're here. Current price. PM session kicking off. So between this morning, I believe we're, oh no, yeah, probably in the discount of the range. That's what I want. Between this morning's range, equilibrium is here, okay? We're currently in the discount, in a discount. So goodbyes will happen here, okay? We're currently in a discount. Might wanna either price might wanna come take this low, or it's gonna wanna come up here and take these relative equal highs and this high as well here. So we'll see. We'll see how price behaves. Could be potentially getting a buy set up here. Pay attention. It's taking that AM session low on the 1 hour there. All right. Swing low, displacing upside. Waiting on the fair value gap to be confirmed here. 1, 2, 3. Long. Oh, it's 10 minutes past opening, so we're good to enter the market. -2. Oh, no fair value gap. Nothing for us to do here. It said you talk, you talk, you talk, you talk, you talk. Nothing to do, nothing to do, nothing to do. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. 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 Let me see when stars on the cloud when it's kicking off. See, the cloud started already. Just want to pass this over. We playing for the Bucks now. We ain't playing no games out here in the streets. Potential buy here. Potential. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Oh my God. Calling it there right now. Alice 2.0. Let's do this minus 2 is 3. This will probably need to move, which means my limit be wrong. You were looking at 5, so I'll go delete that. Looking at 5 there. Order filled. Tagged in there. This is a 1 to 2. will be 216. I believe my math is correct, but just for verify. 216. Take 3 up there. Three, two, 4. This is 1 to 3. Thomas. We'll have 1 left in there. 4. Boom. Boom, shakalaka, laka, laka. Praise in the trap now, so now we let it do its thing. I accept the risk that comes with this trade. Let's confirm what that is. 270, which is right up my alley. I want to 1 to 1. I'm gonna half the risk here because this is at 1 to 2. I'll move to break even because that's what this one majority mainly is to come up at 1 to 2. So let the trade management, the model, and the market do its thing. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Be something useful. Lunch has been confirmed on the 15-minute anyway. Lunch low is here, here, there. Your mama. It could go after taking lunch low. That's also a thing that's been a occurrence this week. No. It's a low, honey. Lunch basa confirmed on the 15-minute time frame. It's a blah. And we no sync this bad boy. What would need to go for me here? Before the block. Do we have a Beverly gap in here? But at that point, my low is right there, so this didn't create anything there. Yeah. This is the lost land. I mean, lost line in the sand, but at that point it'll be too late. Yeah. Oderfjord. Coming right up. Third place. All right, all right, all right. Let's keep going. Yeah, that is the lost land. Lost line in the sand. Just close below it, so this trade is toast. It's all good. There it is. Saw a goodie in the hoodie. I accepted that risk. I accepted it. Came with it and I accepted it. Not gonna win them all. Lunch confirmed on the 1 hour is the same as the 15 minute. Yep. Yep. Once this candle closes, we'll confirm opening range, buy side and sell side. We were both wrong on that one. Alice 2.0. It's looking like lower time frame entries there, but nothing for me here. Nope, 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 nothing for me here so far. Let me play my shit and we're doing too much. You want All-Star to win here. No, but buy here. We get this fair value gap confirmed. Looking at 7 here. I'll do 5 since it's my only medium. So, and I already took a loss there, so. $80. Entry will be moving if this confirms a fair value gap here. One point one. 10 seconds on that. I'll be shifting. Two, three, four. If this candle creates a fair value gap, that'll be my last point of entry for me. So well, and it's not going to tagged in there. This was what 80, 121. Stop at 121. This is a 1 to 2. Take something off. A 1 to 1. That is 2, 4, 2. 2, 4, 2. We'll take 2 off there. 103. So we're in at 5. That's the majority. Add 1 to 1. 3, 6, 3. And that will be our terminus. 3, 6. Should I wait for the 215 candle to complete? Let's see. Above price, we do have AM session. We have lunch, AM session, and yesterday's lunch. Trap is set. Trade is in progress. So leave it alone. Oh, what did it say in terms of 4.9, which is 5. Yeah, that works. They're giving me 50. I'll take that. Waiting for the 15-minute candle here to be finished. Not liking these moves. Y'all too down. We'll go. Hydration is key. Now, asylum, go be your best friend. You got time, patience for asylum. Look for you, baby. Open range buy side and sell side confirmed. Sell side is currently in line with PM session low, so let's leave that alone. Buy side, on the other hand, is right above price, so it's more likely to get taken than the sell side. So grabbed, open range buy side. Above price, we have lunch, AM, and yesterday's lunch. So let's see what price wants to do from here. 204, yep, record that was the last trade it triggered. Me and you in this together, 2.08. This goes 67K already. Alright, let's start playing games. She gonna have to sleep. One thing about me, I can do this all day, all night. She don't know me. She don't know who she competing with. They don't know me. So many people think they know me, but they don't know me. Do you know the old me? They don't know this version of me. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Simple, keep it moving. I don't want to do any of this. Tap, 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 please. Let me clear my levels. How she 62 get to 72 that quick? Come on, bro. Probably cheating or something. Just kidding. Just go ahead, start ahead of me. That's all. We could get a sell formation here, right? Because we're at opening range buy side there. Price could want to keep going lower. So could be wrong here too. If you get a sell, I'll be very cautious on this trade. Oh, your mom, bro. Why did you do that? That's not what I wanted you to do. That was not the plan. Stick to the plan. This wants to do his own thing. That's not what I told you to do. Anyway, we might be getting a sell here. Not might. So I want to reduce risk. Once this fair value gap is confirmed, I'm going to half risk on this trade in 5 seconds. 50, 10, so 60, maybe 61. Yep, right there. I could put it below this fair value gap candlestick right here. That's my last land in the sign. There goes, then that's it. So I reduced the risk on this trade. Feel much better about it just because we got a sell formation here. So probability of this trade panning out just reduced for me. So I would want to reduce the risk. And that's done. So now we leave it alone. If you leave me, you go, bye you. Now, I'm gonna be your best friend. Bro, why is this shit making all the wrong moves? Like, why? Why are you making all the wrong moves? Why are you doing this to me? These bloody fishes aren't helping in this round. They're making matters worse, if anything. That expired like 10 times. Come on, get me to my levels. I've got a freaking all-star game to leaderboard to get to the top of. Come on. Stop all this extra stuff you got going on. Bloody hell. Not that even let me play anymore. Because they already downloaded me to download the shit. Please let me play. It's been a long time since I played you on here. It hasn't it been? It's been a real long time. Why is it not swinging? You don't swing here. You're not a swinger. You're not a swinger. So I'm very ordered, very structured, very much saying, why is it pressing other shit though? Very sensitive. God. I want to go down. How many times I go tell you I came up here and I didn't take this buy side. Now, it's game done. It's game done. Let's get a sell going on here. That one is done for. Hold on. We're looking at 5. Order filled. Sure. -1 or +1 or 1. Well, I could be doing all this and it's gonna take me out. I'll be very much annoyed, but anyway. Came to kiss our stop loss there at half risk. Came to kiss it at half risk. Anyway, TP1 here would be taking us out of our cell. So now it's like, which one do you want to pan out? Which one? Which one? Either way, one of them is going to take a loss. Or they both could take a loss. Selling, so -1, 2, +2, 5. Oh, this is the wrong tool. Oh no, maybe it was the right tool, but I just did it wrong. +2, 5, right. Maximum. Oh, 92. Which one is this? This is the buy. Already reduced risk on the buy, so if it takes me out, then it takes me out. This should be 92. Means the numbers are wrong. 92. Four. I should probably just pick one in it. If I was to pick one, I would go with my higher time frame. But it's fine. This one's it's already in a plus on the day, so it would take me to break even. And for this one, this is the buy, right? This is the one I'm buying at. I'm already down on that. Yep, I limited the risk already on that one, so he can do what he wants to do. We can watch both. Oh, they're 50-50. We want to X the buy though. I want to nix the buy. This is the buy. I want to nix it. But I'll let it do its thing. I reduced risk on it, so I do want to close it, but it's all right. I'll let it close me out. Don't want to micromanage too much, you know. I don't want to be a micromanager.
Order filled.
All right. 1-to-1, we're taking majority out. Move the break even. And been taking out this one. Yep, that's that. That's how the cookie crumbles. Can't have it all. Cute. One's coming up on their ass. 49.4, 49.2. They're close. They ain't close. They're both down the same. So I'll watch this trade. Well, I guess I'll watch both trades and see how they pan out. See what I could have done differently there. This candle or this candle, these two would need to be involved in a fair value gap for me to be interested in this buy here. Nope, nothing there, nothing there, nothing. I was saying I'll be more inclined to go with my pro-trend trade, which is what I still stuck with probably. But either way, I got TP1 on that one. And I lost half the risk of my initial trade. Which I'll still be in, by the way, if I hadn't half the risk. And I just kept the risk at where it was at. Now we all we can do is tape read it and see what we could have done differently. Oh no. I haven't done a bomb level in so long. Bloody hell. I hate these motherfuckers. This shit needs to go. Like yesterday. Get rid of that shit. I want no parts of that crap. You know what I mean? But if I had left it, I would be hitting TP1, breaking even there, and I still would be in this trade. Okay. And 1-to-1 would be getting hit. Now I'll be moving to, no, I'll leave it right. Now I'll be moving to a half risk. Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's the way I like it. 1, 2. Potential buy here. Looking at 8. Maybe I should wait for 250 macro
Order filled.
and then now maybe it's too late. 70. 70. This is 1 to 2. This will be the last trade on this account for the day. And we'll be done on this one. 70. So this will be it for this account, regardless of outcome of trade. This was 70. 1 to 1 right now. Would love to be breaking even on the day on that account, but if it doesn't give me that, it doesn't give me that. Come back tomorrow. Oh, I ain't gonna be back tomorrow. Come back next week, you know? Down 600. You know, Alice 2.0 are in this trade together. We take L's together, man. We take wins together. The only difference is I have emotions and she doesn't. Could be a good game to play. Spades. You're gonna give me every game now. Everybody's playing now. Hmm. We're all playing now. This is serious.
Order filled.
TP1, popping the risk, 70 becomes 35. Let me get it. No. Okay, well, it won't let me get 35, I guess. Just leave it at that. Risk on this trade is now $72. Let's see if TP2 is 1 to 2 is on the cards, which is for this account anyway, 70. $250 macro could potentially be giving us a sell here. It is a cell. There's a fair value gap there. Took something else and took something off and half the risk. So yeah, as I was saying there, cool with that. Yeah, I lost like 30, 35 to 30 something bucks. Just cool. Two, three, four. 250 micro could be is taking open range buy side. So next one is open range sell side there. So let's see. Uh, selling plus two. Looking at 4. 1.6. Go up, bad boy. I got a little bit of cushion in the cushion for today, so can afford to take an L here. If that's what this outcome wants to be, I can afford that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, this is the last fair value gap I would want to be in and now on that trade. Which will be closed down here. Doesn't have to give me an entry here. Brr, brr, brr. But these ads are mad annoying. They're getting into my way of my playtime. 250 macro. Doing its time. B -1 would go you in there. That's the high of this. So you'd be getting at 9,750. 9,750, just about. I don't know if it would attack you in really. Therefore, we don't get a buy here. Because if we do, I will be closing that trade quicker than you can say buy. Doesn't have to give us an entryway to jump on board. That bit can just go without us. Why didn't you just wait? I had plans for it. Have to be careful I don't get a buy here. If I get a buy here, definitely getting out of the sell. Stay on here because if this fair value gaps confirms, then I'll be getting out of this sell trade. That's before it tags me in the trade, right? I have to give it a time for the fair value gap to confirm. So if in that time this candle shoots up here and tags me in, then hey, I'm in the trade already. Don't mind just sitting still. Don't mind it, don't mind it, don't mind it. Because this is a buy here. Yup, look at it. And it's a pro trend trade, so I rather the buy. Could be completely wrong here. 97. In terms of ticks for the
Order
stop,
filled.
97. Me and Alice 2.0 in it to the end. Just give me my forward two. I ain't greedy. Mhm. Seems to be consolidating around that new week opening gap. Give me a Beverly gap here. We got closure below mean threshold of that order block, so not looking great here. So yeah, just leave it alone. It's not looking great because we got a closure below the mean threshold of this order block, but the next candle shot right up. So let's see how this holds up. It's not holding up very well right now, but depends on the candle, the body closure. The bodies tell the story, the wicks do the damages. For now, I guess. I don't want to play. I have a playoffs. Return, I mean, 250 micros ending. Fill the next retracement, take sell side here. Still keeping this. I said I want to see how this holds up. The super combo thing is gone. This one where I lost it, I guess. Okay, stop playing. My chance to get up.
Order filled.
TP1. Thank you very much, TP1. We appreciate you and your hard work that you do for us. You do more than you know, trust me. This was my last land in the sand. Wicks do the damages, bodies tell the story. I didn't want to see a body can do closure in this main threshold. Now, it doesn't have to give us anything more than what it's given us. And that's 1 to 2 probably is given us. Yep, 1 to 2 is given. What the hell? This thing is just so unfreaking fortunate here. How many keys does it need? This is a madness here. Stop the madness, Candy Crush, stop the madness. As you can see, it was the 1 hour AM session sell side that gave something. You didn't need to come to the M15 down here because the 1 hour is up here. This was probably a nice secondary chart. This was just unfortunate, trapped in there. And this trade wouldn't have hit 1 to 2 yet, but I still would be in this trade. Yeah. Oh, what's the risk on this trade? Damn it. Yeah. Hopefully I'll look back and see because we already took something off already. We took one off, so it's not gonna give me the full risk. I believe maybe it could have been 111.97. Hold on. Let me do quick math. 5 times 97. 48. And 145. 194, maybe. Roughly about $200, I think the risk was on this trade. Anyway, we got 145 remainder in the trade of risk.
Order filled.
TP2, we love all the fields. In my direction anyway. I don't love all the fields. Let's be clear. 97, go to 35. It's 45. Yeah. 97 divided by 2. 48. We'll do 48. $48 risk in this trade now. Heading to TP3. The one at TP3, three take profits took us out of 2, and then it came to take us out at break even. Yeah, I remember now. Okay. Would be hitting. Oh no, not yet. 1 to 2, but definitely would be hitting on that trade now if I had just left my stuff alone. But I fell off with this sell here. But anyway, it is what it is. Half the risk, and it came to take prematurely because of the sell trade. came to take me out, but one to two would be getting smashed there. Cool. Julio. We have lunch session buy side. So next time, just leave it alone. Another account takes this trade, that's fine. Let it do its own model. And if that takes you out, takes you out. It is what it is, isn't it? All right, cool. Lesson learned there. If trade comes and takes me out, it's coming to take me out for a $48 loss and will be $100 profit maybe. Other than that, we're here. We're done on that. Barely any risk left on this trade anyway, and we've taken two profits out. So if it comes and takes us out, it is risk. The trade is technically risk-free. So there's no possibility of losing on that account. Let's launch one of these bad boys and see what it does. Risk to reward rise. Where would it be? 1 to 2 would have been smashed. I think 1 to 3 would have been smashed too. 1 to 3, not so smash. 1 to 2 for sure. Get the confirmed fair value gap. Moving to BE. I'm moving to BE. Taking the executive decision, putting it in my hands in 13 seconds. Confirms this cell right here. We're going to BE. We're at BE. I'll do a little bit better than break even. Put it right here. A little better than break even there. Now we let it ride. Do your thing. Do your thing. The thing, the thing, thing, thing. I don't like the trade or what it's doing. I'm reducing risk. Nothing's changed.
Order filled.
All right. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate it. I'll pay attention to see if that was a bad call on my end or not, but I'm happy with that. More than happy with that. Done on this one for today. Done on that. Roughly around the same for. You, my guy. And that was probably my last trade of the day, really. Well, but we here. I want to see what 350 macro has in store for us. I also want to know the outcome of this right here. See if it was a right move or not on my call there. Either way, I'm happy with the outcome, but I obviously want to know how I can improve for next time if it was the right call. I think it was. Price seems to be just stuck in this range here. Just gravitating back towards the new week opening gap. Sometimes experience trumps, you know. Yeah, we'll see anyway. But like for it to be close to 302 and turn around all the way back to entry, yeah, that is definitely not a good sign. That's not the sign of a trade I want to be in. It does give a buy here. I'll be interested because this is technically a buy trade here. Kilo, swing low, displacement back over, pero PL. But now I'm waiting until 350 macro. I would demo trade it though if it gives me a buy. How much I add to go? I look balance to go. Two, two. Thank you very much. Two, two. 3 more days. So it probably was sometime next week, maybe. Fingers crossed all goes well. I'll be taking another withdrawal. I needs that. I needs all my coins, honey. Give me all my coins. I work hard for it. Nobody can't tell me I ain't work hard for it. Sweat. Blood, sweat, and tears into this bitch. A lot of tears, a lot of lonely nights. Just me and my dreams, me and my fears, me and my doubts, me and my hopes, me and my dreams. Wondering, can I really make this shit happen, you know? Doubting, you know, them losing streaks, doubting that it's even gonna be a possibility for me. But I just kept going, you know? I just kept going, 1% better every day. That was the goal. Didn't look back, just kept working, just kept working, just kept working, just kept studying, just kept studying, just kept back testing, just kept moving forward, moving forward. After getting here, I get back up and I'm back on it and let's go. On my day balance, Joko. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. Been a journey. But we're here. Not where we need to be, but we're here on the way. Still on that journey. Yeah. I'm happy I moved it to break even because yeah, from here to all the way down here and you'll still be in it half risk. That's not worth it. I'd rather not lose that $48. Thank you very much. I'd rather not give back what my gains back to the market. Thank you very much. Whatever you give me, I'll take it and I'll run with it. That's it and that's all. Thank you. Another one. Invitations have been sent. Presentations is 90% complete. Just need to touch up a few things and we're ready. And tomorrow will be all just run throughs, run throughs, run throughs. Run it through to like it's not solid in my head, but 80% solid in my head. Yeah. There's only so much I can do in that one day. $350 macro kicking off in 5 minutes. 4 minutes now. Make sure no limit orders are on here. All limit orders have been closed up. Yep. 350 macro kicking off. Would have been getting smacked out of that half wrist there. Experience does trump procedures sometimes, you know? You have procedures and protocols, but sometimes your experience is like, yeah, I've been here before, and this is what happened, even with the procedures and protocols in place. Let me avoid that, you know? Beautiful management there for me on my part. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm tooting that bitch. Toot 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 toot. Soon as we got that cell here, I knew something was up. There's no way. Like at TP2, it should just carry on going to TP4. Like, why would you need to turn all the way around and come all the way to closest begin entry of the trade to do what? You ain't got nothing here. Come on, man. Come off it, bro. I know better than that. I know better than that to give up $48. I didn't even want to give that $48 up. And I know it's just $48 and I would still have been in profit, but why would I give back what you already given me? Come on, man. I know better than that. I'm just yapping. I'm just yapping. But I am happy and pleased with my performance though. I made the right call. And sometimes experience does trump procedures and protocols. Everybody's got a plan until you get punched in the face. I didn't say it. But it is true. Taking lunch sell side there. Below that, we have open range low in line with AM session low on a 15-minute time frame there. And we also have a weekly low down here too, so always a possible to get a buy here. Doesn't have to come down here. Dozenhofte. You give me that, of course I'm gonna use my 10. Grab that there. That's me up better. Omache Alex Joko. Why they want me to have that? We'll go to like 20 something K, boy. Bless me. No, why would you do that to me? Why would you do that to me? I had it set right there. Oh my God. I had it set right there, boy. Oh shit, there's more. Mother sick. Damn it. I guess I didn't have the set right there. There was more to it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Get good. It just like you, ma. This was a good trade. If anything, tomorrow, I'm definitely done trading on my funded account, on the Express account. All right, but the combines, let's see, this week was what? Probably didn't do much. I didn't do much big trades. Should come on after you previous over small trade or whatever. Um, yeah, this week has been bad, isn't it? But anyway, ending the week on our repository anyway, so I'll just leave it there. And month wise, love that. Okay, okay. Not all of that was obviously being able to take it out, but was able to get a payout this month, so I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. First of many to come. I'm happy to end the week here, 168, 67 bucks. No complaints about that. Let's see what these two are down. This is down 600. Yeah, down, yeah, 580. This is down 7. This was how the unlucky one became the lucky one, right? Down 745. That's enough L on the week for me there. That's it. That's it. That's it. We'll come back stronger tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week, But yeah, that's it for me there, really and truly. Let's not push it to the limit, limit. Cause we're in it to get it. Oh yeah.
Market is closed.
All right. Markets are closed and I am done. Done. Capital D done. Hold up. Let me finish right here and then we can go ahead and do the business of the evening and be done there for today, folks. Potentially for the whole week, but that is yet to be determined. I think I should just leave it alone next on Friday. I was so focused. But anyway, um, all right, let's end this bad boy right here, DJ. Well, I did well today. Because I showed up, okay, got 1% better. All right. Learned experiences, gained lessons, gained experience, learned lessons, and got 1% better in these markets, in these charts. My analyst is becoming a madman. But anyway, showed up, got 1% better, okay. Showed discipline in following my model, and that's it, only. Not letting the losses deviate. Excuse me, that was very unladylike. Not letting the losses deviate me from my plan and my processes and my procedures, all right, that I've set in place. So I'm proud and happy about that. Where I fell short this afternoon session, the afternoons are really like, you're like, where's the falling short at? Where's the falling short at? Where? I guess where I fell short today would be um, obviously I moved this trade to half risk, but either way, because of the sell here, I didn't feel confident in this trade, so I reduced the risk. Came and took me out. Okay, gave me TP1 on that one, took me out here, and obviously would have given me my 1 to 2, where majority of my trade would have been taken off, and I would be a hard break even anyway. But still, either way, that trade didn't really do much, right? Did it? So a 1 to 1. you would have half the risk. It probably would have come and taken you out anyway before reaching 1 to 2 here. So either way, you'll be taking you out at half risk. Just that I didn't get to take anything out and I took a half risk loss. So I would say that's where I fell short. I should just left that trade alone, let it do its thing. At least it would have given me one off and half the risk at 1 to 1, right? It would have been less loss than I would have took. So that's where I would say I fell short today. But other than that, nowhere else really. Everything else is following the model and stuff. So can't complain there. But yeah, how I can improve for the next day, next trading session is just keep being disciplined, keep sticking to the model, the procedures and protocols, don't deviate from them. Okay, and let experience guide you. All right. Yeah, you have your plan, you have your procedures in place, but let the experience that you feel and how you feel within the trade, let it guide you. Okay, like that's the main thing. You can have your plan and procedures, but let your experiences guide you in terms of when to step out of the plan and when to obviously not step out of the plan type shit, like what I did today in terms of moving that trade to break even, because hit TP2 close to TP3, you don't get hit and you want to turn all the way around. Plus there was this cell formation here. Yeah, I'd rather just not give back anything that I've made in that trade and just take me out for half risk and keep it pushing there. And yeah, so that's where the experience comes in and gaining more experience in front of these markets. So yeah, nothing beats experience in this market, really and truly. Nothing beats experience. You have to get that experience. You can't use other people's experience because that feeling when you're in the moment, you cannot rely on somebody else's experience because that's not how you're feeling right now, you know? So anyway, that'll be it for today. Tomorrow we do have news coming out 8:30 and 10 medium impact news at 10. It's an optimal day to take a trade, but I'm thinking I'm gonna take it off. All right. If anything, I'll show up for the morning session. But PM session wise, no, I want to run through my training that I have for tomorrow. But I'm still debating. Decision will be made in the morning, how I'm feeling in the morning. It's probably gonna be a no in the morning because you know me, I don't like to get up in the morning. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm done for not much I can do really. Like I don't want to overdo it. All right. So I've traded from Monday to today twice a day. So let's just call it. If I do show up tomorrow in the morning, if I do trade, I won't be taking any more trade on this account. I'm done here on this account for the week. I'm good there. It will really just be trying to get these combines to break even or something. One is down 600 and 745. Will really be about getting them to break even. But really and truly, I'm fine to wait till next week to continue that. All right. So let's give them a breather. Let's give myself a breather and just take a break from the market of a day, right? It won't kill me. It won't kill me, right? But yeah, that's it, DJ. It's been an amazing. Well, either way, I'll need to come back tomorrow PM session. Well, not PM session. Actually, I'll be here like let's say 4:30, 4:30 or 5. 4:30 or 5 to close out my week. Regardless, I have to be here tomorrow anyway. I just realized 4:30 or 5 to close out my week, and then that'll be it. If I don't see you in the morning, I'll see you 4:30 or 5 for sure. 100% that that's something that's happening. So if I don't see you in the morning, I'll see you then, and I'll just close out my week and we'll be done there. But other than that, I will be seeing you tomorrow. So I was saying, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. The timing will be, up to your sure, I guess. But other than that, amazing day of trading. All right. Amazing day of gaining experience, getting 1% buy in these markets, can't knock it. Can't knock my performance, man. I'm very proud of my performance recently, so not much I can say there. But as always, see you tomorrow and happy hunting, DJ.